Everyone's gonna be like, what the fuck's going on with this setup? Bro spawned in somewhere else. I forgot to set my spawn point. How's it going, everyone? And welcome back to another video on the channel. Now, today is going to be the first episode of my purchase to payout series, or my prop firm series, where I'm going to be buying a small challenge account, and hopefully we're going to be getting it all the way to the payout, and the series won't end until we get a payout. So it could be either a very quick series or a very long one, and basically the plan is to just get a payout and just scale up. So we're going to start with a 10k rather than going in with these sort of flashy 100 200k accounts. I want to start and work my way up, just so you know, a lot of people that trade smaller accounts can see that it is possible to scale capital and things like that. So we bought a 10k account from Alpha Trader, and the reason I went with them is because they were the cheapest. We went with Alpha Capital. I've seen a lot of people use them. They seem trustworthy. There's been payouts from them and things like that. So I felt comfortable going with them. And we did actually get the first trade today, which is a Tuesday, and it was on a GU buy. I screen recorded the the MetaTrader, so you guys can see that. It'll probably be playing in the background now as I speak. Okay, so we've entered the first trade in the account, as you can see, a little GU buy, and we're currently sat at $35. So trading big amounts here, big amounts, and there you go. That's the trade there, as you can see. Now all we have to do is just wait for it to inevitably hit TP. So I will get back to you once, hopefully it's pushed above that bit there. Okay, so as you can see, we are pushing up nicely towards our take profit. We're currently at $150, which is about 1.5%, which is very nice. Essentially, we managed to catch this trade for about 2.5%, just a bit under with commission. But overall, it was a good trade and it fit the plan perfectly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play over here, and then we're going to break down the trade. I'll show you exactly how I took it, why I took it, and we'll go from there. And if you guys like this series, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to leave a like, things like that. Just so I know that you're enjoying the series and continue it. So as you've now seen the trade, we're going to get into the breakdown of how I caught this. And to be honest, I don't really know how I caught it. I kind of just accidentally took it. But I'm going to try and explain my best as to how I took it. As you can see, we took this trade here. This was the one that we took, and it was essentially a simple trade. We had GU push down in Tokyo session, and then when we got into London around here at 8, you can see that we started having the push to the upside, and we managed to break above this high. Now, when I saw the momentum push above this high, it was a good sign to see that we may be setting up for a reversal trade. This is just because obviously this high here was the cause for the push to the downside, breaking this low, and then obviously we've now broken back above it, which is a good sign that we're going to start going bullish. And as you can see, we have price push in, and we also had the retest of this area here. And then the way we managed to get our entry is one of the models that I use, and it's essentially just, we were looking at this area here and we wanted price to come into this range here. Now this was just sort of a fair value gap imbalance, whatever you want to call it, and when we get into these zones here, they're normally quite nice areas to buy and sell from. And so we put our entry around here with a 10 pip SL and a 25 pip TP, which is what we use recently. You would have noticed in sort of my last couple months of trading, we've been using 2.5 risk to reward. And then we got to this high here, failed to break above the first time, but normally I wait for about 2 or 3 breaks of the high in this case, before we close out any sort of position. And as you see, we only failed to break it once, and then we blew through it, closed above, and we went straight to TP. So it was a really, really good setup. So overall, that puts the account at around 2.5% in profit on the first trade with a 100% win rate, which is lovely. Hopefully we're going to keep that, but if we don't, no pressure. But essentially, yeah, that's what this series is going to be. From the purchase of the prop firm challenge to the payout of it, we're going to be showing you, or I'm going to be showing you exactly how I do it and trade, and hopefully we can get to payout, grow the account from there, and see where this series goes. But that will do it for the first episode. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, and I will see you in the next one.